Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Wendigos episode 64. Rules and goals as a reminder, not that you probably need it by now. 64 episodes in, you should probably know these things. But the change log might be a little new, so as a reminder, bone cleats are easier to make, insulated armor is a little bit lighter, and some additional mods to make the series run more smoothly. Alright, let's get started. Nice. Animals. Haul for me, haul for... No, you're... Right, the lynx can't even haul. I don't know, why do I have a lynx if they can't haul? For defense, I guess? D-Man Beats, I'm gonna have to put you in combat a lot more. So if you can't haul, lynx, just follow Sylvanti around. There's no reason not to. Alright, we'll get that done. Now there's still, of course... Oh, Jesus, Angrax, I'm sorry. There's still the case of the toxic fallout, so I can't be reckless about how long I'm out here for. But, Lot Deer... I guess we capped out at 87%. I guess it's not going to go any higher. Oh well. Storage... I'll bury them anyway. Pod the other sacrifices back to their homes? I could do that. It would just be one. It would just be, I don't even know who it would be. Blood, I think. Alright. Yep, let's send Blood back home. Launch. I can't search for Blood. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Blood is a torturer. Are you in this list? No. Where the hell is Blood? It's going to be alphabetical here? This might be more effort than it's worth, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, forget it. Not worth it. I'll just bury Blood once I clean up this temple. Oh wow, this room now is temperate, which is actually very, very, very dangerous. So these heaters I'm going to set to just be like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's dangerous because, of course, we don't want a bunch of these corpses spoiling, right? That would be awful. And it would also be OFFAL. Double entendre. I'm sorry. OFFAL, that kind of awful. It's organ meat for any of you non-native English speakers. If you're wondering why that was a joke, it wasn't a good one. You think the search worked? I just scrolled down. All right, let me see. Blood's not here. Blood's not here. No, the search didn't work. You lied to me. Any rescuable friendlies anywhere? I don't think so. I think it was like a pretty full wipe, as far as I could tell. Yeah, I don't see any friendlies. It was a good thought. Get my rep up, because I lost a little bit of rep. Cruzo, you're hypothermic because of your gun link. Oh, and also because you just stripped your body? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Alright, so the leg is now done. Phoenix is working on the better leg, and we'll get that to Wolf pronto. Dub. I am a terrible warden. I guess you were unconscious, so you weren't going to be able to feed yourself anyway, but done. We helped you. Internal Void, thanks for the beer. Oh, Sylvanta, you got unassigned? Damn it. Why do you do this to me, game? And then... Okay, that's the only one that says it's unassigned. Turtle Sandwich, why the hell are you allowed to wear a psychic foil helmet? Ranged? Where is the foil helmets? Headgear, headwear... Psychic foil helmet, none. Oh, but range should be allowed to wear gun links, so that I don't have to force Cruzio to wear his. Wherever it is, that'd be in headgear gun link. There it is. Let's see if you take that off. Hopefully you won't. Psychic Shock Lance from Phoenix, whenever I need it. Awesome. Queen of the Dead. Yeah, sure. That's a good title. She has died like 6 times. So, well earned, I would say. Alright, Pink Link. Let's go torch some bodies. Because we have Gentle Snow. Once it stops snowing, I can torch a lot more. But I'm not going to waste my time setting fires to stuff that's just going to put itself out. Yep. Okay, there we go. So, the slightly redesigned... walls, which should allow us to defend a wee bit better. That'll be good. More beer? First stream. Well, Holy Crusader, welcome. Thanks for the beer. I'll have one on you. Oh, that's some cool hair you got there, Turtle Sandwich. Alright, let's bury... Ooh, that's a misclick. Let's bury some blood. Oh, you know what? I know why the Sci-Focus gain didn't go up. Because of density per corpse availability. That's why. Alright, let's fix that. It would be fixed like this, I think. Because honestly, we want to just shove in as many bodies in one tight space as possible. So as to maximize the dead body per square. Yeah, this is getting weird. So something like this might be a little bit more effective. Which means some of these getting broken down. Alright, so threat pods. Mechanoid cluster, very, very, very dangerous. They'll give me literally nothing I care for. No thank you. Just an easy pass. Very easy pass. Ox just got an inspiration. Let's go for a very nice bed. I guess I'll build it here and just have to fix the zone afterwards. Soulblader. Yeah, no, your construction's not high enough. I want only the best. Only the prettiest. Wolf, your construction's high enough. I'll let you finish it. Ugh, normal quality? Whatever. Alright, turtle sandwich. You go bury blood. And then Latin deer. And Chelsea, you're going to be in the center. So, psi, focus gain, 87%. Let's see if it goes up by 1 when we bury blood. That was a haul, not a bury? Ooh, right. That's because she's not allowed in here. Come on, what the hell? Contents. Critical. I don't know. What do you want from me? Stupid game. Important. There we are. Perfect. It was a matter of importance. And 88%. Yes. So, yeah. This will maximize prayer, I guess. I mean, if I really wanted to maximize it, I'd have to put in a bunch more or whatever. I'd have to probably treat it. I don't know if I want to do that. I'd have to treat it like a sun lamp if I really, 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 really wanted to like min-max it, which is probably not something I'm going to do, just because that's a lot of work. And yeah, it's not something I'm going to do, because it's only a difference of like 1% or 2, which is just pretty negligible in the big scheme of things. All right, let's get that leg, man. All right, so then these other sarcophaguses. Yeah, let's allow all. Let's just bury some random people in here, just for the happiness. I don't know. A Leda blaster. All right, allowing critically important. Copy, paste. All right, Latin deer. What I'm going to try to do is just bury Wendigos, which is going to be hard for me to find. You look like a Wendigo. Yeah, you are. Okay, Reds. Go bury him. And here's another Wendigo. Perfect. Latin deer. Go bury this Wendigo up there. All right, so that should get us into the 90s range, I hope. Who's our last one? Our last Latin deer, Chelsea, Wolf, Glitch, and Sylvanti. All right, so up to... Nope, this isn't helping. Maybe we're just maxed. Yeah, I think we're just maxed. Functionally maxed. Okay, cool. Well, then I don't even need to min-max it. Alright, perfect. Before Wolf finishes this off, Ox go take his place. to make that bed. Don't mind me doing your own thing. Cool. Well, thanks for the beer. Hopefully we get a good bed. Maybe I should use Glitch to do some matchmaking, some additional matchmaking, so that we can free up some beds and add some more pop. So right now, Pinkalink, no, it wasn't Pinkalink. It was Reds and Latin Deer are not in a relationship, but we want them to be. So Glitch, Words of Love, Latin Deer will like Reds. Where's Reds? I should have found Reds first. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. You're cooking. Cool. Oh, he has an inspired... Well, no, yeah, it's fine to have an inspired recruit. The love is a social health condition. And the Glitch, you don't even have enough Psycast to return the favor for Reds. Okay, now you do. Reds... I'm doing it again. Reds, you should have feelings for Latin Deer. This bed was... What? Kidding me? God. Oh, you didn't even... Oh, you have an inspired recruit. I'm an idiot. That's what you're trying to warn me about. Who had the inspired... No one had the inspired creativity? I thought he had inspired creativity. I'm clearly very, very wrong. So, Glitch and Reds, you just made your... Yeah. You're now in a relationship or whatever. Or, not in a relationship, but you're psychically commanded to like one another. Shoot Frenzy for M, that's cool. So, this is going to be, the tomb. And... Reds, despite the fact that I needed food cooked, you are going to be sent to the tomb. Flickhammer just got creativity from a sheaf. That's not helpful at all. Actually, he's the least helpful because he has no art or construction talent whatsoever. Phoenix, make that advanced bionic leg for Wolf. Cool. And then finish the exoskeleton suit. My lake kill box is all set. I'm just gonna super duper line that there. Why not? Oh, and now Reds, you're sleeping in here. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to have happen. They really, really like each other. But it hasn't gone further. I hope. Fingers crossed it will work. So we just need Glitch to get his side focus up again. This is a pretty cool tomb. Alright, Dub, your health 70%. How's the Lucy stock doing? 49. Which is to say fine, I guess. M. With your Shoot Frenzy, you should be able to throw Molotovs real fast. It currently is gentle snow still. God damn. Can it stop snowing? I have so many corpses to burn. Look at all this beer. Once Sylvanti and Latin Deer are all Psi focused up again, I will spend their Psi focus on another raid. So we'll see. Sylvanti is just about full, and Latin Deer is just about full. Alright, so I guess it's time. So, you all... Oh, thanks, Sangrax, for the Luciferium. Let's have you all decide on who I raid. I will put up a poll. trying to spell it all right. Pro VI. Okay. I might have some typos, but there you go. That is the full list of enemy factions, I think. Yeah, except for, well, enemy factions, yeah. And you all will decide on who I go for. Larry, Moe, and Curly are only here for 4 more hours. So that's good. I guess we're still butchering rotten corpses, so let's suspend that. We don't need the bone. We'll just burn them. Tomb's looking pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. We need Amsterdam to hate us more. So you're all picking New Amsterdam. It's true. They are only negative 60. All right, let's clean up some dead pawns. Let's see how many we got. 400 cleaned up. I like it. Hopefully we can get some more. Our attempt to training these animals have sucked. In fact, M, now that, well, that's wardening. Alright, I'm going to put you back on animal training because you have a passion in it and some relative skill. Tolarian with a shoot frenzy, which is unfortunate because he's a really good crafter. And a shuttle arrived for Attacker, Austin, and Tease. No, I don't believe that's their names anymore. But sure, you can call them that. Call them by their false names. Larry, Moe, and Curly is clearly their names now. What was the reward for this? I don't even remember. Skull Throne, Piano, and Plasteel. Oh, a lot of Plasteel. That's going to be a, that's going to be quite the, wealth increase. Oh my god, look at this. So, a little strange, but I think I'm going to put the piano in the tomb. So we can play an instrument, play the dead, for the dead. If only I could name this piano the Grateful Dead. And the Skull Throne doesn't rotate, so I'm just going to break it down. No, I'll sell it. I'll sell it to someone eventually. So let's do a quick health check for toxic buildup, because I know I've been hauling things out here. So Ox, you're in the minor. You're just actually outside of initial, so I'm not that worried about that. Turtle Sandwich, you are 2 points higher than minor. Pink Link, you definitely need to put to safety. You have a dangerous level of buildup. Oh, and Cruzio, you have a dangerous level of buildup even more so. So put you in safety. Cruzio, you're like senility levels of toxic buildup. That's really not good. Some steel scanned. Now let's get everyone in safety. Let's just have everyone not get toxic fallout buildup. And then I'll only add the Plasteel zone to safety, extra safety, just so that we can haul it. And then all my animals, you are all going to go to animal safety as well. So you guys don't get toxic fallout buildup either. Why do I have an unconscious animal? Oh! Yeah, I clearly was not keeping track. He got into extreme toxic fallout buildup. All my pets are actually really, really bad toxic fallout buildup. That's just terrible. New Amsterdam, you're going to be the target. Confirmed. Do I have... I'm going to wait for the feral exosuit to finish up and for Wolf's leg to be done before I go on this raid. New to the bears? True. Ruburn. Neuter. Teddy. Neuter. Snip, snip. Done, done. Okay, so there's the advanced bionic leg. Let's finish the exoskeleton suit, which we're not going to need until Dub is out of prison, which looks to be a while. All right, right leg to Wolf. Wolf also is a transhumanist, so that's even better. And Chelsea, I think I'm going to wake you up and have you... nope, Sylvanti's doing it? No. Someone's doing it right now. Surge of success chance. Chelsea, Phoenix... No one? Oh, right, you're not set for meds. Chelsea, you do it. Right now. Wake up. Yeah, there we are. The night shift. Okay, the leg is in. Dub. I'm not going to bother putting an exoskeleton suit in you in case you try to break out of prison. I'd rather not have you amped up more than you already are. Yeah, you get paid more for third shift. So the other thing was, I think I'm going to prioritize at least one architect leg, or not architect leg, advanced bionic leg in every single pawn before I do stone skins, because movement speed is just so vitally important for survival when you don't have turrets. So let's do a quick check. Sylvanti needs a leg. Moro needs a leg. M, you're a Luciadic with an advanced bionic foot, so I think you're fine. Tolarian needs a leg, so that's 3 so far. Reds, I think, needs a leg. Nope, you don't. Nope. And Latin Deer needs a leg. So that's 4 legs that we'll make. Alright. It's kind of a lot, but the added movement speed, I think, is going to be keeping us alive. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Looks to me like we need to do another lake dump, because we got tainted up the wazoo. But we are pulling in this plasteel. This is more plasteel than I'm going to need, like, ever. Here's another vote for you all. So, up top, just Whispered Bot, Infection, Inspiration, or Ship Chunk Drop. Once Sylvanti has an insulated exosuit, because she's landing first, and I don't want to risk her too bad, we'll get a new raid on New Amsterdam. Turtle sandwich. Just happy, peaceful music. Yeah, right. Exotic goods flying overhead from Elm. Awesome. No one has a trade price improvement, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Advanced and normal components. They have some elephants. They have a tech core. I'm quite pleased by that. I'm actually going to sell some of the plasteel, because we don't need as much as we have. And selling some of the beer that you guys gifted to me. Buying shock lances. Accept. And then moving this pod, or this beacon. Oh, you know what? It can't be powered on. I'm going to sell the plasteel because we can always mine it up and we can refine it from polymer. And this is just too much plasteel. I'd rather have this silver. The Neuroquick trainer would have been interesting. I'll buy it. That's a good call. Exotic goods for inspired trade from Chelsea. All right, Chelsea, I guess you're running this trade. Perfect timing. Buying another Neuroquick and selling all of the plasteel. Just all of it. What else? We have Pain Block, which could be useful. Berserker Pulse, I think we have enough of. In fact, I sold one because we had so many. And that's probably it. We don't have a Yayo or anything. Cool. Well, that's quite the trade. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. All right, we'll add that to safety. It also doesn't look like Toxophologist ended, so let's get everyone off of safety. It hasn't said it's ended, but obviously the world is not green anymore, so I can... Yep, there it is. Worst of it has fallen. All right, Porlino, you now can haul, so I'm going to let you wander around. And then I think the research I'm going to go for is mortars. So glitch, activate that. Okay, we have mortars now. That's going to allow me to make shells, which is going to be very, very, very useful for when I want to bomb people. So let's do until we have 50 shells. Temp crafting, we're going to allow shells to be stored here temporarily until we haul them. So when we make the high shells, take them to temp first. Anyone can make it, I don't care. I don't care who. Alright, the green settled out. I am going to super haul again, but not super haul my warden or a cook. So that we can keep feeding each other, ourselves, etc. But this is the hopes to get the tainted apparel out. Speaking of tainted apparel, form Caravan. I'm going to use the Caravan trick to help Latin Deer resolve our problems of tainted apparel, because we have too much. No, what do you... No, stop that. Oh, this is ridiculous. So many. Bulk goods trader flying overhead from Bear Catapult. Nice. Well, that's a start. A very small start. Yeah, this would have taken ages for our guys to do by themselves. I think this is just because we butchered a ton. We're already overweight. And there's elk coming by. Ox, trade with the bulk goods. There's another way to do this, and I'll do it the other way because this is taking a while. Which is to form a caravan and just say to put all of the tainted apparel into the caravan itself. And that's a pretty good functional way to get rid of it as well. Alright, so let's do that method. So cancel caravan forming. Res serum from glitch So it would look like something like this. Form Caravan. People with a lot of carry weight. So Ox, Soulblader, Glitch, and Latin Deer. Items. Where does it start? Here. Oh, they're already over max. People and animals. Ooh, I'm getting some lag. Input lag. Now there's a mod that allows you to tag everything that's tainted, and it prefixes all the tainted stuff with a T, which makes this a little bit easier, as one might imagine. I might consider that in the future. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna have to periodically do this, I think, to keep the base clean. You know what I might do is I might end up putting up a YouTube or a Google poll to see if you all want a no butcher clothing mod installed. Like I said, it would make it significantly easier, but I don't know if this is compelling content of having to deal with a Salvation's Army amount of tainted clothing. Because this is absurd levels of taint. It just keeps going. It's just we reached the end here. Send. Well, good luck loading all that in. Dear Lord. What is my purpose? I dispose of tainted clothing. Oh my god. I might have missed some, but I think I probably hit enough. It's not even allowed in the stockpile here. The only reason it exists here... Oh, hydration posture check. New lovers! Rads and Latin Deer. It worked! Papa Glitch. The matchmaker. The reason why the tainted apparel even exists here is because when we butcher humanoids, it just drops, right? It just spawns next to the butchery table. So I suppose what we could do is we could butcher I could set up the butchery tables to be in the middle of this lake. That would be a functional way to deal with it. Oh boy, you are doing it wrong. But the problem is every time we have a raid, the raid is going to burn our butcher tables, and then I'll have to copy the bills. Like if I had a lake inside my base, I could do it, I guess. All right, so I'm actually going to let these guys physically caravan out so I can ditch the stuff to nowhere, as you'll see in a moment. So then you just go to items here and we say abandon. Yeehaw! Cookie clicker, here we go! I am DJ Rhadamant dropping the mad beats! How to get carpal tunnel. Step 1, butcher. Step 2, butcher some more. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could put up a poll here. Should I install a mod that helps me with tainted apparel? Yes or no? Or, I guess, I don't care. There's your poll options. And yeah, when you ditch items like I just did, it just goes to nowhere. It just disappears. It ceases to exist. So it's a pretty functional way of getting rid of tainted apparel. Yes, it's overwhelming. I could do that here. It looks like the S's are going to win. And I can do that midstream, because I believe I have the mod subscribed to already. Let me double check. I can always subscribe to it. Non Uno Pinata is the name of it. Or no, it is. That's a different one. Tainted remaining. Maybe I don't. I would have to be for next episode, because I don't have a proper tainted apparel non-butcher thing. I thought it did have a mod for that, but I'm sure you guys can link it. Butcher spot. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't. Okay, never mind. So I guess this will be for next episode. I'll leave the poll up a few more minutes, but it's pretty clear what's going to win. No surprise to me. Yeah, it's a burden given the amount, the literal quantity of corpses that we're having to deal with. That, I mean, being just, it's a debilitating amount that we're having to deal with. Turtle Sandwich, is it really not a helmet that you're willing to wear? You are set up for ranged. What are you doing? Here's a helmet. Oh, 51%, never mind. Oh, here's some shaman helmets. So, shaman. That would be Glitch. You're going to need a shaman helmet. So, headgear, none. Except for the shaman helmet. And then Sylvantes on shaman helmets only. Wolf should be on shaman helmet as well. So Wolf, you're going to be a Psycaster ranged as well. And then, yeah. Whoa, Wolf. You've got very pretty hair. I think he's bugged. He's got, he, because he's a 29-year-old male, has got pretty princess hair. Keep that helmet on, buddy. That doesn't suit you. You got a little Leia hair, yeah. Alright, now Glitch is switching helmets as well. Alright, perfect. So at a quick glance, we'll be very easily be able to see who our Psycasters are. And we're going to need more shaman helmets, which I'm sure they're going to queue up in a second here. Yeah. Because then Chelsea is going to put one on as well. And that covers all my Psycasters, right? Let me double check. Chelsea needs one. Yeah. I'll cover it all. So we just need one more. He's in his rebellious phase? Yeah, a little bit. Or just looking fancy. Oh, sorry, Robs, you were literally doing that. Look at all this silver. So we have a Neuroquake. Who doesn't know Neuroquake? Chelsea, you don't. You're going to just use this. So now we have 3 Neuroquakers. Cruzio, you just got inspiration. Is that helpful? It is not. Well, thanks for trying to send that. Whoa, looks like I'm getting some textiles. Yikes. Darn. I'm really surprised. I guess it's this stupid gloom light. I'm going to uninstall it. I'm surprised we haven't reached a new tier of impressiveness here. Alright, Cruzio, it is time for you to burn some bodies. And we are hauling a ton of the stuff we don't want, which is really, really exciting. We're cleaning up the map here. I know I said I'd go raid. I will. I promise. I'll raid tomorrow morning when everyone is rested and fed. But as you can see, just the physical moving around of the map here, the whole game is just a lot easier for me to run now. So we've cleaned up so many dead people. Oh yeah, the unburnable Leviathan skeletons. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, even when I pan, I can see it just so much smoother. Honestly, it would make more sense if Latin Deer burned people, but I don't know if that's going to work with his shield belt. No, it's not. He's a bit like Penguinetti was a priest for Origins of Magic. He is the priest of the Wendigos. Not the father, not the patriarch, but it's something. Alright. There's a lot fewer bodies. They do burn pretty good. Okay. Nice and nighttime. Wow. Look at that human meat. What is our butchery for this? So we're butchering creatures forever. We're butchering humans until we have 2,500. Okay. Let me take this poll down. We don't really... The yeses win. So I'll try to find one where tainted apparel doesn't exist. Like when you butcher it, it just deletes all of the tainted stuff immediately. Normally I would be happy to just deal with it manually. It's just such an excessive burden that it's a little, in my opinion, unnecessary to have continually going forward. Alright, so then the next thing I want... Okay, you're almost over. The next thing I want to do is, so, New Amsterdam. Oh yeah, we'll go for Porterville. It's the obvious closest choice. But the thing is, I am going to create a temp save and hand you over to Yoda real quick. I created a temp save just in case you troll me. I'm going to run to the bathroom, but let time roll on slowly, and I'll be back in just a sec. Oh, we're not. Whoa, Yoda. You fell into the void there, buddy. I actually spooked him. I'll be back in just a sec, but give you some high-tier Yoda. Oh, that's not friendly. Oh, well, you know. It's such a small raid. I knew that was going to happen, which is why I created the temp save. Because I know you guys. Even if 99% of you are fair and friendly, It's not 100%. Not 100%. Oh, and some friendlies coming in to help me out. All right. I don't know if I need it, but all right. What do you guys have? You got nothing. Oh, Glitch is dead. Wait, Flick, I was going to use you, buddy. And that is everybody, just about. Just a cute little raid. So who did that? For future reference, Mr. Johnson. Did it work, buddy? I don't know if it worked. It did not have the intended effect, did it now? This is your raid. All right, Phoenix is the last one down. Bad Back and Demented. Oh, boy. Soulblader has Bloodlust, so let's let him finish it off. Little blood sacrifice here. It was only a 1K wager? Yeah, I know. Again, attempt save. I didn't want to bore you with a, like, be right back screen. So instead, I did the next best thing, which was to let it run slow. Alright, so it is 9 in the morning, and promises are promises. So let's go raid the frenemies. Sylvanti. Oh boy, look at how many of them, I just noticed how many of them have armor now. We are getting quite armored. We're no longer wearing those parkas anymore. Alright, Sylvanti. You are going to go with, I guess, some fine meals. In case we get hungry. Hi, friendlies. Dubs, resistance is 0, but that doesn't really matter. You're in there, not for resistance reasons. Porterville, drop an edge. And while you do that, we're going to assemble the forces. I'm leaving my crafters behind so they can catch up. Glitch, Phoenix, and Tolarian are going to be, you know, they're the crafters. Alright, Sylvanti, you are landed by yourself. Oh, bed ownership. Yeah, good reminder. Alright, so Sylvanti somehow still has... Oh, because she hasn't landed yet. Okay. Let's see. Form Caravan. Oh, this is a weird, laggy, nasty screen. Come on. There's something wrong. What's going on? I can't... The Form Caravan screen just, like, blew up for me. I can't do anything. I'm gonna give it a second. I think it's what it's doing is like generating the attack at the same time or something. I actually don't know. This might be a full RimWorld death. Let's take a look at the process. Not responding. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. I did just autosave, so yes. Alex Sark, if you're wondering about the soundtrack, the whole soundtrack is up on the website. And it's all free to download, royalty-free music that you don't need to pirate if you want to listen to. So no, that song was not from Batman, as Batman would be copyrighted and therefore not be eligible for me to use. So I caused it to crash. Y'all get some free Yoda while RimWorld tries to launch back up. I made RimWorld very, very mad. Very, very mad. It's what I do. But, come on, RimWorld, what the hell? It's preparing to launch, but it's doing that like, hey, we're going to sync to the cloud. Even though I don't have cloud syncing on. I should really fix... there it goes. It's one of these problems I have with Steam, where Steam's always like, oh, let's cloud sync. And I'm like, I don't have cloud saves enabled. So, like, why are you syncing? Yeah, Sylvanti wouldn't lose bed ownership from the pod. True. It's only the far skipping. All right, so I need to just mentally reprocess my order of operations when I want to attack something, which is to say Caravan a group out and then pod the far skip beacon. That's the way to do it. Okay, so she is getting loaded in here. Cool. So we're right back to where we should be. Let's form the caravan. This time, please don't crash. I'll just click these individually. So Phoenix, you're not going. Tolarin, you're not going. Latin, he's going. Angrax, you're going to stay behind to cook. M, you're going to stay behind to manage the farms. And Glitch, you're a crafter as well. I'm not going to send the animals because, honestly, I don't tend to find enough stuff to warrant animal hauling it, because most of these places are just garbage. I could bring one pet, I guess. Let's bring Chimic. God, what happened to this caravan screen? I know that the latest patch of RimWorld updated the caravan screen to do automatic calculations for like food and stuff, but I can barely send a caravan. It is just like there is some bug in the code here. There are some devastatingly bad bugs in the code here. That's all I could say. This is so terrible. I think the automatically select travel supplies is glitched terribly. I'm going to have to report that, because that, I believe, was what was happening. I think if I was to guess from a software development standpoint, there's not enough, I don't have enough viable sources of food, so the game is trying to struggle to find food to automatically select for my caravan, but it can't find anything. So it's just like searching recursively like a crazy person would and not find anything, which is the problem. That'd be my guess. And yeah, that's going to have to be reported. In fact, moderators, if you could write down a note for me for later, that would be awesome, because that's a ridiculous bug for RimWorld to have. I don't think that bug has anything to do with Wendigos or the fact that I'm a cannibal or anything like that. That's a bug that exists. That's just, yeah, that's a bug that exists in RimWorld by default, as far as I can tell. All right, so my friendlies are leaving. This is right where all of my guests, or my AFK raid came. Yep. Waiting for all these guys to caravan out. Wendigos did start off on 1.1, but I am on 1.2. And the latest 1.1, one of the features of 1.2 was that caravans auto-select food. And I think the auto-selecting of food is what blew that apart. All right, so we are going down to Porterville. You've been watching episode 64 of The Wendigos. The Wendigos streams live every Saturday, and if you'd like to catch a stream of mine, just go to Rhadamant.com for my schedule. It also has all the directions about how to be an active participant in the streams, meaning getting your own characters and gifting items and sending raids. those sort of things. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch y'all next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, friends.